where we still have major slowdowns on the edge of Sandusky County going into Erie County, our viewing area. So now there is an 11-mile stretch where these slowdowns are, with a good portion of that has drivers that were already stuck there, already starting to pick up speed. However, those drivers who are just getting into that stretch of slowdowns, just 3 miles per hour still. So this is still going to be taking a few extra minutes for you to get past this 11-mile stretch. Delays, though, are under 20 minutes. As for the rest of Northeast Ohio, like I said, there's no other crash or breakdown site. Slowdowns, relatively okay, but I do expect that to pick up as we get closer to the heart of rush hour. So 90 westbound, the usual stop and go traffic starting to fill up the freeway, where 90 west just passes Dead Man's Curve and then Chester Avenue. Delays under 5 minutes there. Same if you're heading north on the Jennings Freeway towards 71, where we also have construction here. And 480 and 77, this was loading. Apparently it's still on the weekend, but it was seeing just some stop and go traffic around that intersection. You're used to this. And checking in with the slowdowns because of construction leading into Route 8 from 271 south. Yes, we still have some major bumper traffic here that I'll continue to keep my eye on, but right now delays are under 5 minutes. County and Erie County, and this is impacting drivers who are trying to head east on the Turnpike because that crash is just after Route 93. So right now we're dealing with still 8 miles of stop and go traffic filling up the freeway. It's been fluctuating from 9 miles, 10 miles, an 11-mile stretch. Now it's just an 8-mile stretch continuously. So you're not going to be dealing with sporadic slowdowns anymore, but you will be seeing speeds as slow as just 11 miles per hour on your speedometer. And those delays are still more than 15 to even 20 minutes if you're about to be heading this way. If you have a loved one who typically heads this way on the Turnpike eastbound, again, this is on the edge of Sandusky County into Erie County, call them to let them know to just avoid it entirely. It'll save them at least 15 to even 20 minutes. But that's the only crash that I'm seeing throughout Northeast Ohio so far. So in my first alert traffic updates, if there's no other crash or breakdown, we'll continue to check in with those slowdowns, especially caused by construction.